It's C-Style. You watch another episode, Product of Society, exclusive interview. My man Gdep, the deputy. Harlem, we in the building. What's up, baby? How you doing?
Ain't nothing, we here, man. Just sitting, man.
Let the viewers know what you been up to, man.
Right now, man, we just been running around, man, shaking them. You know what I mean? We been running around doing the hand-to-hand CD. My man got the Deponomics thing coming together. Shout to DJ E Nice. You know what I mean? E Nice putting together the Deponomics. But other than that, you know what I mean? We being easy, man. We just here showing love, man. We in Harlem always. You know what I mean?
Also walking home and so forth. Tell people what you been up to, man.
Looking, man. Yeah, man. They caught a little bullet. You know what I'm saying? The one you don't need the vest for. You know what I mean? Them boys came through and I caught a little bad one, so I did the little bullet. I just came home a couple of months ago, July. You know what I mean? Shout to the whole Rikers, the whole Allen, you know what I mean? Everybody that came through, show love, whatever. You know what I mean? We was just, now we back, you know what I'm saying?
Also, I saw an album last year. I don't know if it's official now. You and Lone, yeah. Bad Boy for Life. What happened with that? That a project and so forth.
Yeah, I mean, that was one of them things. My man WAP, you know what I'm saying, hollered at us, you know what I mean? We wanted to make it happen, so we went out to LA, did the thing, you know what I mean, put it together. And that was just one of them things. They just put all the vocals together, really, and made it what it was. You know what I mean? Shout to Loon, shout to the whole Bad Boy family. You know what I'm saying? Black Rob, free Black Rob, baby.
Yeah.
Word up.
So are you still signed to Bad Boy? Or you not signed to Bad Boy?
I mean, we still signed up. You know what I mean? The whole thing is just, you know what I mean, the matter of getting the whole situation. You know what I mean? Just breathing life into the whole project. You know what I'm saying? I mean, me and Puff, we talked a couple of times, so he just was like, yo, come through, get some music, you know what I mean, and we see what we can do, you know what I mean? One of them things, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely love your album, man, you know what I mean? Child of the ghetto, that's definitely a problem so far, but
no doubt. I mean, they should just suspect that ghetto, you know what I mean, that ghetto, you know what I mean, that ghetto wit, you know what I mean, just, you know what I mean, I'm always, I'm trying to capture the, you know what I mean, the essence of life. You know what I mean, and what we going through out here in the ghetto, you know what I mean? I'm trying to spit it out as far as, you know what I mean, how, just a cat, that try to, just say what cats ain't saying, man. Like, you know what I mean? I'm flexing. I'm always flexing in the new joint, but this dude flexing can't even do 100 push-ups type of, you know what I mean? Type of joint, you know what I mean? And, when you get the album, you give me your take, man. Word up.
So how you feel about today rappers? A lot of ringtone rappers out there. How you feel about that, man?
I mean, get money. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I mean. If that's what it calls for, then you know what I mean. I can't be mad at it. That's what's up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If it's a new, innovative way, you know what I'm saying. If it ain't getting abused, then either way, you know what I mean. Get money. You can't knock the hustle. I mean, cats got aspirations, man. So if you know what I mean, if a cat, is caught up in imagination. And that's what's making him wake up in the morning. Then, you know what I mean? That's floating your boat, man. Find that remote, baby. I can't, you know what I mean? That's what's up, man. I mean, it ain't for me to be like, yo, damn, this cat, he's just going left, and I don't know, cause you never know what's in the dude heart. That might be what he really is. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he's just feeling himself out. So at the end of the day, you'll see when the credits roll, you see what it was all about, you know what I mean?
So any movies doing?
Right now, we got the Brooklyn Boys joint we worked on. Okay. You know what I mean? That ain't really out yet, but we did the East Side Story. That came out last year. You know what I mean? Shout to Mel Love, Link to Link, you know what I mean? He put that together. That was one of them things. We was working on that. That album, the East Side Story is in Blockbuster, you know what I mean? You might can catch it, go online, try to, you know what I mean, find it. The name of it is East Side Story. That's all we really working with right now. I mean, it was one of them things where, I had a little demo, man, you know what I mean? I was running around just, getting my money together, going to the studio and all that, and I had a little joint, you know what I mean? Cats was listening, they was feeling the joint, this joint called Dollar Bill. My man Puga Broxy had it. He was like, yo, this is crazy, we gotta do something, but we ain't know what to do, you know what I mean? We just let Black Rob, my man Brock, let Black Rob hear it one day. And he was like, yo, I feel cat, you know what I mean? I want him to get on the album, and I was like, whatever, you know what I mean? A lot of cats told me that.
Yeah.
So he was like, yo, one day he just hollered, I'm out here and on the grind on my last limb. And you know what I mean? He just hollered at my rib, like, yo, Dep, get down to the studio. I'm like, word? And it was a rap. We went down to the studio, recorded the joint for the Down the Line for his album, for the for the life story. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Puff heard the joint. Hall Pierre was there. He felt the cat, you know, it was history. He like, yo, I want you to sign. And I met Puff, and, you know, he like, you know, he put the stamp on the whole thing, and it was a wrap. We just went out to Bahamas and just went crazy.
Okay, let's talk about the hits. Let's get it. How that concept came together. I know the video was crazy. A lot of Harlem shaking. He started a trend. Let's talk about that, baby.
Yeah, man. The Let's Get It, man, was one of them things, man. It was just like, you know what I mean? It was here and now, man. Make it happen. It's now. It's now or never. You know what I mean? It was like we needed an up-tempo joint. Puff be on Hall Pierre. They was like, yo, we need something quick, something fast. You know, we don't know what, but just here, take this beat. It was produced by Yogi. I went home. I sat with it for a while. You know what I mean? And we just came up with the joint, like, you know what I mean? It was just, I was in the steps up in Lenox Terrace, bombed out, like, just in the hallway all night. I was an all nighter in the steps. I came back in the house. It was daybreak. Daughter crying. I had to feed her. Like, yeah, all right, mama, let's get it. Yeah, word up, one of them things. You know what I'm saying? And it was a rap. We went down to the studio, recorded, and that's how.
That's the hit. Then the second single was Special Delivery. That was crazy. Like, the beat was crazy. The remix was definitely crazy. Let's talk about that concept, baby.
Good looking, man. We just wanted to hit him with, I had the concept Special Delivery, but we didn't have nothing to go with it. You know, we just had the beat. You know what I mean? So we wanted to hit him with, what we was giving them with. We was giving them like, yo, you delivering that. You know what I mean? That flavor, that flair, that swag. So Special Delivery was what came of it. You know what I mean? And that was how that went. We just, made the treatment for the video. And, we came up with it. Yo, let's do the FedEx. We try to do a milkman, whatever deliver. Like, you know what I mean? We was going, you know what I mean? Whatever. Like the milkman, mailman, you know what I mean? UPS, and that's how that all came up. You know what I mean?
And also the third one I felt was Every Day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's talk about that true story. Every Day. And the other one you had, like, real independent joint was I think Product of the Ghetto or something like that.
Yeah,
Child of the Ghetto. Yeah, that's definitely official. Let's talk about that, man.
No doubt. That was the album title, Child of the Ghetto. You know what I'm saying? They let that leak out or whatever, so that got the little street buzz. You know what I'm saying? The Every Day. That was just, you know what I mean? We wanted to capture the, the heartfelt, you know what I mean, feeling of the ghetto. You know what I mean? The everyday dude in the street, like, that's just feeling it. You know what I mean? I mean, you could dance all day, but we wanted to hit him with that reality, and that's a lot. That's what I was going through a little bit. A lot of, what Cass is going through. So we just wanted to, ball it up all in one, man. Hit you with that big pot of stew. I was like, man, the kid is amazing. Spit it for days. I overload your adrenaline. You're wiggling crazy. Check it. You want more, you're about to score a break. You got nothing for me. All you can give me is more cake. You're more of a moron. I'm on farms, more fishing. Only thing you get with more is a mortician. You feel the flavor and savor the morsel. You feel it from torsos on down to your toes. Paralyze these rap cats, send them to hospitals. Vegetable and fruit like collard greens and plantain those. So don't let your man have to tell you the booth's locking while your vocals is laying. They playing the jukebox. Had them Spanish people saying, no me gusta. You hot? Who not? Oh, you not. Don't ever make a mistake thinking you're straight. I'm rating them paper thugs, paper mache. I'm hot as radiation from the sun ray. Think of winning the battle, well, that'll be the day, man. I mean, it's hard to call it, man, because a lot of cats, they got a whole perception of what this game is. You know what I'm saying? So I just tell you to just, like, keep the faith. You know what I mean? And just, and if you're ready for it, you feel you're ready for it in your heart, then do it. You know what I mean? And just, don't worry about it. Just grind out always, man. You know what I mean? And it'll come. You know what I'm saying? Just stick with it. You know what I mean? That's really what I could reiterate to the people, man. Stick with it. You get a chance, man. Go check that Return to Gdep at myspace.com, man. myspace.com/the Return to Gdep, man. And you see everything that's going on, man. The Deponomics coming soon. Shout to E Nice, man. JFK, let's go.
So that's right there, exclusive, baby. Gdep, the Deputy, live at home, product of society, street entertainment.